Hi, we're 4 years strong, and we're going to talk about our music video for the song Maybe It's Me. We filmed the music video for Maybe It's Me at the high school that Alan, Jake, and I went to, Doherty High School. And the reason why
I'm the only one that graduated, actually.
It's true.
Barely.
The reason it was cool is because they were tearing it down like a week or two later.
Which would have been great added value if we could have had
filmed it, but we were gone on tour.
Yeah, we were on tour.
Tour down.
We could have got video of it being knocked down.
And the idea to do the video actually came because Alan and I went on. They had like a open house, like say goodbye to the high school. So like anybody who had gone to the high school and however many freaking years it was open could just go and just walk the halls and do whatever. And I remember Alan and I were there, we're like, dude, this place looks insane.
Yeah, because they haven't changed anything. Like my dad went to school there. It's
Mine
like
did too,
yeah, it's like it hasn't changed since the 60s, 70s.
Yeah, on mom there too.
And so like the colors are crazy.
Everything's broken and destroyed.
Yeah.
I mean, they needed a new school for sure.
Yeah, it should have been torn down.
But so when we went in there, I was like, oh, I wonder if they would let us. And I talked to Mr. Whalen, the vice principal there. I ran into him that day, and we were like, any chance that we could shoot a music video here before we tear it down? He was like, I don't see why not. You can do whatever you want here.
I think all it cost is we had to pay the janitor for the day.
Yeah, we had to pay the janitor for the day.
Which
was great. And yeah, it was cool. We got to shoot. We kind of had carte blanche to do whatever we wanted in there. We were in the gym and in the classrooms and in the cafeterias and the auditorium where we did like...
Caused a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Over the years.
Seeing how far we could throw chairs into the auditorium seats. And
Yep. Joe went to St. John's, which is another high school that...
All boys.
Yeah. And yeah, you guys used to play Doherty in like sports and stuff, right? Did we row crew against each other?
Sport. I don't know.
I thought you rowed crew.
For a very short period of time.
Same.
Yeah.
we played at St. John's once. The band.
We did?
Yeah.
We
Remember
did?
Corey covered Tracy Chapman?
That was at St. John's?
That was at St. John's, yeah.
I do remember that.
That's crazy. I like shooting in the gym.
I like
the gym was a really
the
cool
dolly
gym.
shot
Oh, in the hallways?
in the hallways
that
of
was
me
cool.
and Dan.
Again, that was kind of like just made it up on the spot because there was
Yeah.
just a dolly there.
The whole thing was like that.
Yeah.
Ben, the director, and
Who
Chris,
did all three of the videos.
and Chris, the
Filmographer?
yeah, I don't
Cinematographer?
Cinematographer. That's the
There
word.
it is.
They're just really good at like seeing something and framing up a cool idea, something that would look cool, and just kind of throwing it all together.
And also making sense of like the random ideas that we would throw out. Like, what if we did it in here? And they're like, oh, god damn it. Okay. We could make it work if we do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was cool. Again, we had Blue Jeans Pizza, I believe. that
Yeah,
day.
we did.
Yeah.
Shout out Blue Jeans.
Yep, shout out Blue Jeans.
Shot a lot of basketballs.
But yeah, it was just cool to shoot not just in the school before it was torn down, but also it just kind of felt like a cool theme for all three of the videos to be, you know, Coney Island being the exception, I guess, but like shooting a video at my parents' house and then it being sold and we couldn't go back in there again. Shooting a video at the high school and then it being torn down and then we could never go back in there again.
We can still go to Coney
shooting a video in Coney Island. Joe and Jake will probably never go back in there again. They need hot dogs, but yeah, it just kind of felt like this theme presented itself. It wasn't really thought out, but it kind of had this cool consistency. And also, like Joe said in the last one, like everything just being very Worcester centric felt like a cool way to tie the whole record together as well.